Sign-on, notices and inductions. Welcome to the Comnia Sign-on feature where you can create. Sign on with QR codes, removing the need for manual registration, freeing up your time to focus on other tasks. Notices or pre-starts provide site visitors with instructions immediately upon signing on, delivering the information directly to the palm of their hands. Additionally, inductions ensure that all site visitors and staff are compliant before engaging in any on-site activities. Let's begin by navigating to the main menu and clicking on Sign On. Here, we find the main menu where each individual section has its own tab. Let's create a new code by selecting New QR Sign-On. Click on the project drop-down to assign it to the correct project. Enter a title or location, for example, Main Entrance. Choose between making it a static QR code where you can print it and place it on location. Alternatively, you can create a dynamic QR code that you can display on a portable device, allowing you to set refresh times and expiry dates. Let's create and link a notice. Click the plus button. Please note that sign-on and notices, sometimes known as pre-start, can be accessed with or without the app. Give your notice a title and date. You can upload files to be accessible, such as instructions or manuals. Enter your description or set of instructions. The field is HTML compatible, allowing you to insert images and link videos. Once completed, you can click on Save Notice, taking you back to the sign-on creation. Once decided on what type of QR code suits your needs, select Create QR Sign-On. The newly created code is now visible in your list. You can now print or display the QR code. Once a user scans the QR code, they will be taken to a screen with your notice and the ability to accept and sign on. The user can complete and confirm their details to complete the sign-on process. Please note if the user is already registered and has the Comnia app, they are taken directly to it. This will register a new entry in Site Diary showing you users that signed on for the day, also giving you the option to view the notice. Now let's look at how the Comnia app uses GPS to enhance site safety by logging users out when they leave designated areas with our geofencing feature. When the project is created, system administrators have the ability to set the geofencing perimeter of the site. The app will only track your location when you sign on using the QR code within this perimeter. You have full control over your data and can disable location services at any time. Your location data is handled according to our strict privacy policy and used solely for safety and analytics, never shared with third parties. When a worker scans the sign-on QR code using the Comnia app, they will be registered in the Site Diary and tracking will commence. When a worker leaves the site, the system notifies them 15 minutes after their departure. If they do not return to the geofenced area within 30 minutes, they are automatically signed off from the site. Now that we have that sorted, let's create an induction by selecting New QR Induction. Enter your induction name and select the requester and collaborators if required. Select an induction form from the Smart Form list. Enter your subject and description. Once finalized, click on Save Induction. Inductions can be displayed as QR codes on a device, sent as links via email or printed to be displayed. They can also be integrated with the sign-on to easily track visitors with incomplete inductions. This allows for the user to scan and gain access to the induction form, allowing them to fill it in the Comnia app. Now this is where the magic happens. At the end of the day, let's head to Site Diary. Select today's date and click on the Sign-On History tab. Here you can export the entries to an Excel report by selecting Export All. This Excel file gives you a detailed breakdown of trade sign-on. Here you can modify the pivot table, gain valuable insights. For example, here we want to know sign-on by location. So by adding the location and rearranging it, we can now determine where the majority of sign-ons happen. Total hours by company and users, giving you more information at a glance. Access to the data for easier integrations with other reports. Comnia streamlines the sign-on process, giving you the tools to manage your site efficiently and safely. If you found this content helpful, please like, share and subscribe for future videos. Thank you for watching.